it's me, Tiffany, aka Motivated. Now let's get into this video. So I'm super excited today to talk about Cécred. So Cécred is the famous hairline by Beyonce that everybody's been talking about for a year plus. This is the foundation collection that I have in my hand, only one item, and I'm pretty sure you know what item it is because everybody has been talking about it, buying up this product, selling it for triple on Amazon. So it is the Restoring Hair and Edge Drops. So yes, Restoring Hair and Edge Drops. I already knew that. I just want to make sure I had the name right. And so it comes in this cute package. All her stuff is really cute. It comes in package that looks very sustainable from the other products in the line. I do have some things here. I haven't tried them, but I can show them to you. The clarifying shampoo and scalp scrub. I'm excited to try this, but not now. This video is about the edge drops. And then the moisture sealing lotion, which is really apparently leave-in conditioner. I also have the moisturizing deep conditioner that I have not used yet. So today is my first day trying a product outside of the blue collection from her. I've used this as well. Let me just go ahead and tell y'all everything I use. So I use this too. The hair and scalp balm. So this, all my hair is in it, but that's letting you know that I've actually used it and I'm not just talking about something that might look good. I do that too, but now I'm talking about what I actually use or want to use. So I found that this is very good for my scalp. So I'm doing a better job of caring for my hair, especially my scalp, because that for me really starts with hydration. So I've been chronically dehydrated for a long time and I don't need to talk about it, but just make sure you're drinking your water. And being more hydrated, I've noticed that my scalp feels better. I can attribute that to this here. I have been doing a lot less braids, and so I feel like that's been kinder to my edges. And I always say like, oh, I have edges but barely, but no, I actually have edges. And not trying to talk about anybody, but I've seen a lot of people online, and so I'm really just thankful and grateful for the edges that I do have. But I would like for them to be more full here, because I feel like they got pulled out when I wore my braids for graduation. I will insert a picture because I look fine. Look fine now too, but that was a different slay. And I want to focus on this area here, this area here, and there were some other areas within my head. I have Bantu knots in right now that I did use this for my scalp. And then I also use products from another line, but I'm going to keep this one about Cécred today. And so this is how the drops actually look. So I haven't actually touched it with my hand. It smells similar to the Cécred products from the foundation collection. So I have also used the hydrating shampoo that's upstairs in my shower. But, oh Lord, where'd it go? Oh, okay, so that's the cool thing. So it doesn't actually, this is my first time experiencing this with you. Oop, back it up, there you go. So it doesn't actually release unless you release it. So you can see right here, because Lord, I was fearful for a second. I was like, where did the products go? But it hasn't gone anywhere yet. I've heard that it's very, like right here, you can see that it's very watery. So it doesn't actually say what it is other than Restoring Hair and Edge Drops, but it's not an oil, I don't think. I believe it's more like a serum. And it's actually has a pink tint to it. Smells good. It says, this fortifying daily serum visibly improves hair density to help support hair and edges. For the usage, fill dropper and apply directly to edges and scalp. Massage with fingers, do not rinse, use daily for best results. So there are a whole bunch of ingredients in here. That's not really my speed to talk about the ingredients and everything in them. I do know that Cécred is a cleaner hair brand than the others, and that brings me a comfort because a lot of the things in the hair products are just really scary these days. But it does have peppermint in it, clover, ginger, perfume. And there's a lot of other things in here that I'm just not going to read. So I'm going to try this now. But before I do, I'm building the anticipation. I've heard that because it is watery, I almost lost a drop. So this is $56. That's why I'm being so gentle with it, because I'm not, there's enough money out there that entertainers have. I'm not about to be wasting my money for anybody in particular but me. And even then, I'm not wasting it. I'm using it properly. So I've heard that because it is so watery. Oh, that was probably $2 that just fell just now. Let me hurry up and get to it, because I can't be wasting product. This fingertip sprayer, I've heard that people take the sprayer and put it on there so they can actually spray it. So I'm going to do both. This is my first day using it, as you can see. And I'm going to document my journey. Hopefully it'll be daily for the next 16 weeks, because it is recommended by the clinical study that it takes about 4 months or 3 months. So either 12 weeks or 16 weeks to actually see the results. So I can follow up tomorrow when I'm more consistent, or as I continue to be consistent with it. But here it goes. Ooh, okay. So now I see what they're talking about. So this literally, it feels like water. It's not oily or anything, but I can already see that this is going to be a problem for me. Oh, see, I just lost about another $2 trying to get this thing to focus. Put all that back in there like that. And then go ahead and switch the dropper. Because this I got from Walmart for $1. And I'm going to scrunch it in here like this. So I got the clear one. They didn't have a silver one, but that's fine. And so now I'm going back in. Oh yeah, that's night and day difference. So spray it all over there. You can see how it's not running down my face anymore. There's a mirror behind me, so I'm looking in my mirror to make sure that I'm doing it right as well, because this is the screen, this is the camera lens, this is the screen. So I'm just looking at a lot of different places to make sure that I'm doing this correctly. But yeah, it's not dripping down my face anymore. So I don't know. That probably was an area that got pulled out when I had my braids. So just hit all those parts, I guess. No rhyme or reason. My hair seems fine at the back, so I'm not going to worry about that. But wait, I don't want to have more hair on the top than I do on the... No. That's enough. In 2025, I'm learning when to stop. So this is how I'll be continuing to have it with this topper right here. I don't know how I'm going to store this. It seems like all this is gone, but I'll get the last drop out right there. But I'm just going to put this back in here like this so you can see where that is, because that didn't work out for me. Don't think it's worked out for a lot of people. That's why this was a whole thing on the internet. But it smells good, so I'm not going to know where things are, but I will take pictures. And then after I take the pictures, I can have my before and after results. So stay tuned. See you later.